Yo, what's good? What it ain't? What's going on YouTube, world, everybody? It's Big G, Chef Bobo here. Just want to give my thoughts, if you will, on the Jay-Z Roc Nation deal. First of all, I'd like to say congratulations to the brother Jay-Z. Never would have thought when the first time I heard Can't Knock the Hustle or even A Hard Knock Life. When I first heard the Hard Knock Life, I really wasn't fucking with it. I mean, I was a shorty, so I couldn't relate to it like that. Definitely when the Blueprint came out, that's when I started feeling his music. I never would have thought X amount, however many years later, the brother will become a billionaire off music, and from music, I should say, not off music, from music. That's where the door opener for him was that music game. I dibbled and dabbled in the music game. I had my own personal stresses, failures in the game, in life, kind of simultaneously. Well, that faded away. Every now and then I'll freestyle or whatever, or I hear a beat I like, I spit, But that wasn't my dream. Like, that wasn't what God had for me. So it is what it is. But congratulations to that brother on the whole. This is success. Everything. The purpose of this video is to speak on the Roc Nation NFL deal. Me personally, and let me say this. We live in a world where, just like an asshole, everybody got an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody has something to say. Everybody got a viewpoint. And that's cool. You can have that. I personally like it. I respect it. I wasn't there when they signed the contracts. I wasn't there when Jay-Z made up his mind to do this. I'm sure he didn't wake up Monday morning or even Monday night like, yo, B, check it out. I'm about to call Roger Goodell and make this deal. I'm sure this shit been in the works for who knows how long. And then let me say another thing. Cap ain't fucked up out here. Kaepernick ain't hurting. He ain't hurting for shit. He got that deal with Nike. He look like a smart brother. If I'm not mistaken, he come from a successful family financially. So he ain't out here fucked up. If I was Cap, I wouldn't even want to get back in the NFL, considering what happened. Like, right now, his name is bigger than anything he could have ever did in the NFL. And pretty soon, it's going to go from that into something big. When I first saw Jim Brown in the movie, I'm 33, so I'm young. But when I first saw Jim Brown in the movie and started seeing him and different things like in the 90s or whatever, I didn't know that man was a football player. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew him from being in the movies. I knew him for being an activist and standing up. I still don't know shit about his career in the NFL like that. General shit. You know what I'm saying? So as far as Cap ain't fucked up out here. Nobody knows where this is going to go as far as Jay-Z. Everybody got their opinion. Everybody got something to say. Everybody got an outlook, which is cool. People want to criticize him, talking about he sold out. Selling out for what? The man is a billionaire. The man got his own businesses. What is he selling out to? Unless this is a prearranged agreement from years and years ago, what is he selling out to? Y'all don't know what he got. By him being in there, I feel like it opens up the door for the next Kaepernick to actively have his career, have his job, and still protest what he feels is right or wrong. If I'm not mistaken, The man got a team of lawyers helping people. You know, they report celebrities and stuff, but I'm sure that they making stuff happen for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Who knows, man? I personally don't. I don't even really care. I'm happy to see somebody win. You know, you hear, oh, black people this, black people that. Black people making moves though, right before our eyes. You know, look at what the brother LeBron, the brother Rich Paul is doing for the NBA. They making moves right before our eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like they creating opportunities for the next person. Not just right now, this season, for the unborn person. Jay-Z being in the position he's in, I'm sure some of the NFL owners don't agree with it. Some of them might. 10, 15 years from now, he might own the team. Who knows? That might already be in the contract. That might already be in the works. You know what I'm saying? Me, myself, as a young entrepreneur, I've always been a business mind. You know, I grew up on the south side of Chicago. I come from the streets. So, and I have an education as well. You know, I'm not some dumb nigga out here. I ain't perfect. I've been in the game. I did many things in the game, in the streets. I've done things. Now, I'm a chef by trade. You know, I done worked in restaurants, worked in stadiums, went to school, did different things. These people are not paying me what I'm worth. So now, shit, I do Postmates. Hey, shout out to Postmates too, man. Since February, they've been taking care of my family better than what I've been doing. Even by me being a trained 5-star chef. That shit don't mean nothing when you go to these restaurants. They want you to work 4-5 years before you get a raise. Or they want you to bust your ass. If you work in a restaurant, you work in a restaurant game. No disrespect to them, but shit, the kitchen is run by the Mexicans, whether they working or not. Like, and then once they get in, they all together. We ain't got that. We ain't got that opportunity. So we gotta work. I ain't got time to use my skills, my training, my background, and everything, getting paid $12, $13 an hour. I can't take care of my family like that. I got a wife and 3 kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't take care of my family like that. I can't do nothing. I got shot in 2011. I ain't recovered financially since. Like, it's been, you know, God has been taking me on this journey, taking me on this path where I haven't got to the level. At that time, I was doing music, mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, my brother Leaky Leak. You know, working with different guys, trying to get in that music game, trying to crack in that music game. I was still ignorant to the music game. I was in the music business, doing what I got to do. My money wasn't long, though. I'm out here hustling, throwing rocks at the penitentiary, trying to pursue the wrong dream. You know, what my man saying, what was that one movie? Blow. He told Buddy, like, George, you got the wrong dream. I had the wrong dream. All the time, my blessing, my craft is in these hands, cooking. Now, I'm on a journey I created 5 sauces from scratch. I'm working to get that money up. You know what I'm saying? I'm working to get the capital I need to get my sauce going, to get my food truck going, to get my restaurant going. Who knows? I might rub elbows with Jay-Z one day. And you know, we could swap minds, business minds, and just talk to him. Who knows what elbows I'm gonna run. I don't know what God has in store for me. I know He has greatness for me. When that happen, it'll happen. When it don't, it hasn't. You know, so everybody giving their opinion on Jay-Z about this deal, I feel like it's great for him, his family, everybody he cares about. And then it's great for the man 10, 15, 20 years from now that's going to be in the NFL. That's going to have a chance to, if he feels unjust, if he feels to do what Kaepernick kicked off, to be in the position to do that. People not thinking. You know, people think the only way it's real if it's on Facebook. Or the only way we know what you're doing if you tell it on IG. You know, like I say, I come from Chicago, man. You know, shout out to the brothers and sisters of the struggle. You know, we putting one foot in front of the other one, striving for excellence, growing, developing in this world. You know, what happened to the code of silence? Like, what happened to the street code? You don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. My mama been telling me that since I was a baby. Once I got older, I realized it. So it's like, peace and blessings to Jay, Roc Nation, everybody involved with it, everybody whose family is going to benefit from this move. The deal ain't even been a week done, and I seen pretty much 85% people giving their opinion. Oh, I don't like it, I don't like this, I don't like that. He making moves though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what this going to do for the NFL. You don't know what this going to do for Kaepernick. You don't know what's in store. As far as I can see, Jay-Z support black people. You know what I'm saying? He support the people that's around. You know, you got people here and there that probably got into a messed up business contract or didn't have their shit right, where they might say something about this, down the third. Man, that man doing him. And he making moves to take care of his family. What man is not going to do what he has to do to take care of his family? I'm patiently, humbly waiting when my opportunity comes, when the door opens for me to be in a better position to take care of my family. In the meantime, I'm going to keep doing this Postmates 6-7 days a week, 12, 14, 15 hours. You know, the best that I can to do what I have to do to take care of my family. You know, I'm Chef Bobo. Y'all see me. A lot of y'all see this video, whether it's today, next year, 5 years from now. You know, people know me across this country. Might not remember my name, but you remember my face. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still the same person. I'm still me. You know. Plenty much love to Jay-Z, though. You know, I feel like it's a blessing for him and whoever's involved with him. I feel like this opportunity with the NFL is great. It's beyond great. And only time will tell the true meaning. You know, if he's going to be involved with all the entertainment, that's creating opportunities for many black entertainers that wouldn't have got it before him. You know what I'm saying? If they just started this social injustice, I forgot the name, so I'm not going to quote it, but that initiative the NFL got, fuck what happened, what didn't happen. Like, they a business, they trying to say their name. Allow that shit to happen. You know, people forget where we come from. Like, how are we going to get back to the prominence of being on top and we hating on the first person who's making moves to make that happen? Like, I don't understand that. Like, that's asinine. That just doesn't make sense. I've seen 85-90% people giving their opinion, negative opinion, on why he shouldn't have did, why he should have did this. This is the tip of the iceberg. I remember everybody had something to say when he got the rights to Rockefeller, or whatever, however that happened, whatever happened. Now, look at the brother Meek Mill. Because he did that 10 years ago, however long ago, Meek Mill in a position to be in a position to put other people on for him. This ain't just no CD deal for Meek. Meek a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Meek gonna be out here and discover the next Meek Mill. When he made that Rockefeller deal, when he got the rights to Rockefeller, however long ago they was, people was on their fence. People had something to say. But now look at that shit. Now look at what Roc Nation means, what Roc Nation evolves. How many people are genuinely going to be, how many people, family, is going to benefit from him having Roc Nation? Meek Mill is enough. Meek Mill got a whole city behind him. He got a whole background of people, our generation, that he's been put in a position to help out the next brother. Now, I ain't in no fraternity. I ain't in no Masonic fraternal order, none of that shit. But I do know enough to know about what I feel in my heart. We supposed to help each other. Like, we supposed to, if you in position, reach out for the next man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that man is doing. Salute to Jay. Somehow, some way, I hope, you know, somebody can give you this positive words that I'm giving out. Hopefully it's something I said to somebody who has something to say. It changes their mind frame. Like, enough is enough with the bullshit. Like, we gotta stop always. Y'all remember that show that used to come on E! Talk Soup? You know, when he used to give the little breakdowns of the reality shows, soap operas, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Because that's what these reality shows is, soap operas. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got an opinion. They make a mockery of it. Man, I respect anybody that's real and true to themselves. You know what I'm saying? I respect anybody that's making moves. Whether you know it, what they doing or not doing, they making moves. You know? Peace, blessings, prosperity to everybody. Chef Bobo. Holla at y'all later.